Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Before entering into what I came here to say, I regret that the vitriolic outburst by a panelist resorted to a blatant misrepresentation of facts and recycled a false narrative being peddled by his countries for its own narrow political purposes and petty territorial ambitions. This is a disappointing misuse of this platform. Pakistan has raised an issue that is internal to India. As an opposition parliamentarian, I have raised and will continue to debate Kashmir and other questions with my own government in the exercise of my democratic rights as an MP. But the kind of statement we heard from a Pakistani diplomat today is distinctly unhelpful. It is particularly ironic that a state that is responsible for inflicting countless cross-border terrorist attacks on Jammu and Kashmir is trying to masquerade as a champion of international law. Pakistan is the only government in the world that provides a pension to an individual listed by the United Nations in the Al-Qaeda and Daesh sanctions list. Pakistan is home to 130 United Nations designated terrorists and 25 terrorist entities listed by the United Nations. It is frankly absurd to hear fulminations about respect for human rights from a representative of such a state when terrorism is the worst possible destroyer of human rights. I do want to say that we expect better from an IPU forum than this kind of vituperative mudslinging. We're here to discuss a serious issue of respect for international law in a constructive spirit. We hear Pakistan referring to UN Security Council resolutions on Kashmir, Jammu and Kashmir, but it very conveniently forgets its own obligations under the very first of those resolutions to first vacate its illegal occupation of Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. It has blatantly disregarded its other commitments under international law, whether under the 1972 Shimla Agreement or the Lahore Declaration of February 1999. People in glass houses, Mr. Chairman, should not throw stones. But I will